Hey guys, welcome to this video where Paul is going to demo a wide push-up for us.
Okay, so as all the push-ups that we have been doing before, we have the 3 different variations. We're going to use the easiest variation on this box. Okay, what we're going to do is get ourselves set. Like the normal push-up that we've been doing before, our hands are shoulder width apart or slightly more. What I want you to do is now move both hands out about 6 inches, and that is going to then activate more of your chest and get that wider push-up. Okay, if you find this position with your hands facing forward is a little bit sore on the wrist, which it could be, don't be afraid to turn them out slightly, okay? But you don't want your thumbs to go any more than facing forward, okay? So don't be having your hands out here, have them slightly wider, or if you can, the correct position, the best position, your hands straight. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go onto my toes, I'm going to squeeze my core like we've been doing in every other push-up variation. Now we're going to do all the way down, trying to get your chest to the floor. My arms are staying nice and solid, and I'm pushing all the way to the top. Okay?
Whenever they lower, Paul, are they trying to keep their hands in line with their nipples, as you were saying earlier?
Trying to always keep your, so think the chest line, hands in level with your nipples, all the way down, really firing up all of the chest, pushing all the way to the top. Okay?
Excellent.
Then we can move on to the floor again. The closer your hands are, to your knees, the easier it's going to be. Or you can get your knees slightly further away. Remember, squeezing the core, tighten the abs. You're going to lower all the way down, keeping that chest in line with your hands, and you're going to push all the way to the top, fully extend your arm.
Can they turn their hands out slightly in this one if they need to as well?
Yep, in all of these variations, you find out what's going to be best for you. And if you haven't done a lot of stuff on your hands, slightly turned out, it's going to give you that little bit more flexibility when you're doing the press.
Yeah, a lot of people don't have the flexibility or the strength in their wrists whenever they first start this, and you may actually find that your wrists are sore whenever you first start these kinds of exercises. Do make sure that you do some of the wrist stretches that we are going to provide to you, because that is going to help with your wrists not being so sore. But also just know that you will build up the strength in your wrists as you move through this program, and all of this work on your hands is going to help you to build up the strength so that whenever you progress into harder things such as handstand press-ups, handstand push-ups, handstand work, you're going to have that lovely strength in your wrists, and they're not going to be sore anymore.
Then we also then have the full push-up position, okay? Hands nice and wide. Again, remember, about 6 inches further than you have been doing in your previous push-ups. Get your shoulders forward, tighten your core, squeeze your bum cheeks, lower all the way down. If you notice, as I'm going down, my elbows stay out and they stay nice and strong. All the way down. Chest in the middle, right between my hands, and I'm going to push all the way to the top. I'll do it one more time. All the way down, everything stay nice and tight, push all the way to the top. The chest has always stayed between my hands.
And just, I think it's worth saying at this point that Paul makes these look super easy. You may not be doing the full position whenever you are first starting off in this program. You may be starting off in the box position or even in the elevated position. That is totally okay. This is just what you're going to progress to as you move through the program. Paul does make it super easy, and I think some people then try the exercises and they go, oh my God, that was harder than it actually looked in the video. So do not be afraid of even starting with a slightly harder exercise and then regressing back to an easier exercise in any of these exercises that you're doing within this Sculpted Vegan program. Great, thanks Paul. See you in the next video.
Good luck.